How often do you think about your heart health? Are you aware of the risks of cardiovascular disease? Well, let's dive into the heart of the matter. Cardiovascular diseases, encompassing coronary heart disease and stroke, claim the top spot as the leading cause of death in the United States. Particularly at risk are Blacks and Hispanics in underserved communities. It's a sobering reality, isn't it? But there's good news. Cardiovascular disease is largely preventable. Stay tuned to learn how you can keep your heart beating strong. Heart Smarts, a health program, is here to empower you to live a heart-healthy lifestyle. This program is not just about information, but about transformation. It offers a comprehensive approach to help you understand and achieve heart health. Heart Smarts is committed to reducing the incidence of cardiovascular disease, the leading cause of death in the United States. The program focuses on underserved communities where the risk of heart disease and stroke is greatest. Through education and empowerment, Heart Smarts aims to turn the tide on these statistics. It's a call to action, a call to change, a call to live healthier, longer lives. Heart Smarts is about arming you with the knowledge and tools you need to make heart-smart choices every day. It's about the power of prevention and the promise of a healthier future. Remember, Heart Smarts is not just a program, it's a life-changing journey. It's about taking control of your health, one heartbeat at a time. But don't just take our word for it. Listen to these stories from people who have benefited from Heart Smarts. Imagine being told you're at risk for heart disease, a leading cause of death in the United States. Now picture having the knowledge and tools to combat that risk head-on. For people like Maria, a single mother from an underserved community, Heart Smarts was a beacon of hope. The program informed decisions about her heart health, ultimately reducing her risk of cardiovascular diseases. And then there's John, a middle-aged man who was once a prisoner of his poor lifestyle choices. For him, Heart Smarts was not just a program, but a lifesaver. It opened his eyes to the risks he was taking and gave him the push he needed to commit to a healthier lifestyle. These are not just testimonials, they are life-changing stories. Stories of empowerment, resilience, and triumph over heart disease. These are real stories from real people who have seen the impact of Heart Smarts in their lives. Are you ready to be the next success story? Your heart health is in your hands, and with Heart Smarts, you have the power to make a difference. It's time to take that first step towards a healthier lifestyle, a step that could redefine your future. Heart Smarts is not just an ally, it's a beacon, guiding you to make informed decisions for your heart health. So why wait? The path to a healthier heart is just a click away. You'll find the link to Heart Smarts right down in the description below. Start your journey towards a healthier heart today with Heart Smarts.
Ever wondered how financially fit you are? How healthy are your money habits? Well, let's embark on a journey of discovery and improvement with the Financial Fitness Challenge. This challenge is a 30-day voyage designed to enhance your money habits one day at a time. The purpose of this challenge is to give you a fresh perspective on your financial habits and provide you with strategies to improve them. It's like a workout regimen, but for your wallet. Over the course of a month, you'll learn how to flex your budgeting muscles, trim the fat off your expenses, and bulk up your savings. The expected outcomes: better money management skills, reduced expenses, and increased savings. But beyond that, it's about gaining confidence in your ability to handle your finances and building a healthier relationship with your money. Ready to take up the challenge and transform your financial health? Let's dive in. The Financial Fitness Challenge is a journey of 30 days, each with a unique task. Imagine, if you will, a marathon. Just as a marathon is not a sprint, but an endurance race, this challenge is not a quick fix, but a gradual process designed to improve your financial habits bit by bit, day by day. Each day of this challenge carries a unique task that is geared towards better money management. These are tasks that will help you understand your financial position better, reduce unnecessary expenses, and increase your savings. Picture a jigsaw puzzle, where each piece contributes to the overall image. Similarly, each task in this challenge contributes to your overall financial fitness. Let's delve a bit deeper. The first week of the challenge focuses on understanding your financial landscape. It's about knowing where your money is coming from and where it's going. The second week, you'll work on minimizing your expenses. Here, you'll identify and cut down on unnecessary spending. The third week is about maximizing your earnings and savings. Finally, in the last week, you'll learn how to automate your finances for long-term success. But it's important to note that this challenge is not about deprivation or making drastic changes overnight. It's about making small, sustainable changes to your financial habits. It's about learning to be mindful of your spending and saving decisions. It's about building a new relationship with your money, one that is healthy and empowering. Just as you wouldn't expect to run a marathon without training, you can't expect to master your finances without some work. But rest assured, this 30-day challenge is here to guide you through every step of the way. It's a roadmap to better money habits, a blueprint to financial fitness. Remember, the goal here is progress, not perfection. It's about making better financial decisions today than you did yesterday. It's about being a little bit better every day. Sounds interesting? Let's break down the challenge into daily tasks. In the first week, we focus on understanding and managing expenses. Day 1 is all about awareness. Begin by tracking each and every penny you spend. From that morning coffee to your monthly subscriptions, jot it all down. This might seem a bit tedious, but it's the first step towards understanding your spending habits. Day 2 is about organizing. Take all your expenses from day 1 and categorize them. This could be as simple as food, entertainment, utilities, and miscellaneous. By doing so, you'll start to see patterns and identify where most of your money is going. On day 3, we start to fine-tune. Look at each category and identify any unnecessary expenses. Perhaps you're spending a little too much on takeout, or maybe that premium streaming subscription isn't really worth it. This day is about recognizing these money leaks. Day 4 is for setting realistic budgets. Based on your spending habits from the past 3 days, assign a reasonable budget for each category. Remember, the goal isn't to drastically cut down your expenses overnight, but to gradually reduce them. Day 5 is about sticking to the plan. Now that you've set a budget, try to stick to it. If you find yourself going overboard, don't panic. It's okay to make adjustments. After all, this is a learning process. On day 6, we reflect. Look back at the week and analyze your performance. Did you stick to your budget? Where did you falter? Use this day to understand your financial behavior better. Day 7 is a breather. No tasks for today. Just sit back, relax, and let your mind process all the information it has gathered over the week. Remember, this is not about perfection, but progress. Each day is a step towards better money management. And as you continue to track, categorize, and control your expenses, you'll start to notice a change in your financial health. That's the end of week 1. Feeling enlightened already? Moving into the subsequent weeks, we delve into budgeting, saving, and investing. To start off the second week, we're setting a budget. This is not just any budget. It's a budget tailored to your lifestyle. The goal here is to create a money plan that you can stick to. It's about understanding your income and expenses and balancing them in a way that works for you. You can start by tracking your spending for a week or 2, categorizing your expenses, and then setting limits for each category. Remember, it's not about cutting off your coffee runs completely, but maybe reducing them to once a week or opting for a home-brewed cup instead. Next, we're moving into the third week with savings. It's time to open a savings account if you don't have one already. This is where you'll funnel a portion of your income each month. The amount you save can vary, but a good rule of thumb is to aim for at least 20% of your income. Remember, the goal is not just to save, but to save consistently. Even if it's a small amount, it will add up over time. Also, consider setting up an automatic transfer to your savings account each month. This way, you won't even have to think about it. Now, as we cruise into the fourth and final week, it's all about exploring investment options. Investing may seem daunting, especially if you're new to it, but don't worry, we're here to guide you. Start by doing some research. Understand the basics of stocks, mutual funds, real estate, and other investment options. Then, consider your risk tolerance and time horizon. Are you okay with taking on more risk for potentially higher returns? Or would you prefer a safer, more conservative investment? Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all answer here. It's all about what works best for you. As you explore these investment options, consider seeking advice from a financial advisor. They can help you understand the intricacies of different investment vehicles and guide you in making informed decisions. And if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed, remember, it's okay to start small. You don't need a large sum of money to start investing. In fact, starting small and investing consistently over time can lead to substantial growth. And voila, you've just completed the 30-day financial fitness challenge. But remember, this is just the beginning. The key to financial fitness is consistency. So keep budgeting, keep saving, and keep exploring investment options. And most importantly, keep learning. Because when it comes to your financial health, knowledge is power. So here's to a fitter, healthier financial future. Cheers. Let's revisit the key points of our financial fitness challenge. Over the past 4 weeks, we've embarked on a journey of financial self-improvement, tackling different tasks designed to enhance our money management skills, trim down our expenses, and boost our savings. Week 1 was all about understanding our expenses. We took a deep dive into our spending habits, tracking every penny that left our wallets. This step was crucial in painting a clear picture of where our money was going and helped us identify areas where we could potentially cut back. Next, we moved on to budgeting in week 2. We learned that a budget is more than just a financial plan. It's a roadmap to our financial goals. By allocating funds to different categories, we ensured that we had enough for our needs and also for the things we wanted. We learned the art of balancing our income and expenses, and the importance of adjusting our budget as our financial situation changes. Weeks 3 and 4 were focused on saving and investing. We discovered the power of setting aside a portion of our income regularly, no matter how small. We learned about the magic of compound interest and how it can make our savings grow over time. We also dipped our toes into the world of investing, understanding that while it carries risk, it also holds the potential for greater returns. Each of these steps, understanding expenses, budgeting, saving, and investing, play a significant role in achieving financial fitness. They are like the different exercises in a workout routine, each targeting different muscles, but all working together to improve overall fitness. Congratulations on completing the challenge. Remember, financial fitness is a lifelong journey, not a destination. Just like maintaining physical fitness requires regular exercise, maintaining financial fitness requires the continuous practice of these good money habits. So keep going,